Good morning, Night City! Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Net runners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams.
Well, hello everyone. I'm your host, Lasan Faye, and here is the game you voted for, Cyberpunk 2077. I am super pumped to be playing this game, and so I've made some decisions ahead of time for my own, little relief, and when I did my test filming, I did a different background than what I'm going to be choosing to do here. So if you hear me talk at all about how some of the controls work, that is because I did test filming over there on that one. But again, I am walking into this, no idea what's going to happen. And so yeah, let's get started. So I'm not going to hit continue. Things I do want to point out is I do have disabled copyright music enabled, so that's not going to happen at all. The other thing, for anyone who is curious, is it video? No. I'm gonna lose this again. Yes. So under gameplay and miscellaneous, there is an option to turn on a nudity sensor. I have left that on for the sake of making it easier to not have YouTube be as angry with me. So, anyways, let's go ahead and get started with a new game. And I am just gonna go with normal difficulty. And so, which background am I choosing? Well, in my test filming, I did the Nomad. So that only leaves me with either the Street Kid or Corpo. And I kind of want to try the Corpo. I'm really kind of curious as to how that's going to turn out. So that's the route I'm going to go. And I am also going to play a female character. And I will now skip a lot of footage whilst I try to make my character. So, be with you in just a sec. Alright, everyone, welcome back. Here is V. V is our Corpo. And I have kind of wanted to go a bit with this, maybe almost a little too young looking, but that's more from a perspective of vanity and say wanting to pretend that V's found the fountain of youth, things like that. The types of things that would probably actually be huge deals, because you need to look good and walk the walk if you're going to talk the talk. So, I have decided to invest in intelligence, reflexes, and cool quite heavily. Those are gonna be my three main things that I invest in. And I am going to eventually have to do a little bit of body. But for now, that's not the route I want to go. And so, yeah. Anyways, kind of my goal is to do, like, more of a stealth run. And I say more of a stealth run. That's being said, I will still probably do a lot of action-based stuff, and the like. I just, want to try some things out. So, yeah, anyways, here is V in all her glory. So, confirm. Ugh. I hate that suit.
V, you there?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here.
You alright?
Fine. I just needed a breather.
It sounded like you blew your guts airlock.
Yeah, I barfed. It's just stress.
Esa chamba te va a matar.
I do love the fact that, like, it translates the Spanish here and there.
Hey,
So,
you all there, V?
yeah.
Don't worry. I'm not dead yet.
Exactly. Yet. Anyway, what's going on?
Is there a problem? We had a leak. My boss called, dragged me in because we had to intervene. Everyone at Night City HQ is on edge.
But no way you're fucked, right? You're the one who fixes other people's shit.
Jackie, if you work in Arasaka counter intel, you're always fucked.
Don't worry.
Don't worry about me. I'll manage on my own.
Buena suerte.
Alright, first time in Night City, pay close attention to the tutorials to learn more about the basic mechanics of the game. Or, if you're already an experienced edge runner, feel free to disable hints. Go to the database at any time during the game to access tutorials as well as to read up on the most important topics of Cyberpunk 2077. So, yeah. Even though I did my test filming, I really didn't play that much. So, I will need these tutorials. Alright, good. Already tracking that. Lovely. Getting sick at work. Kind of works with the whole vanity thing that I had in mind for this character. Active jobs are marked with an exclamation point on your HUD and minimap.
2067. An Arizona bodyguard shields the Emperor of Japan from an assassin's bullet. 2071.
You
Wow.
think Japan will find out?
About what?
About Frankfurt. I mean, it's a small leak, but still.
Japan already knows.
Where'd you hear this?
Assume Japan knows everything. It's safest that way.
Big 5 employers in Night City. Creep. It's that time of year again. We present our list of the biggest and best corps to work for in Night City, who offers paid vacation, who pays the employees' trauma team insurance policies, who provides discounts for daycare and child bodyguard services. Have a look at our rankings below. Arasaka, coming in again this year in our number 1 spot. The Japanese Zaibatsu Juggernaut employees can expect to be fit with the latest cyberware technology with a loyalty obligation of only 20 years. Militech, the American arms giant, provides its employees with up to 50% discounts on all Militech weapons, With a deal that good, you'll be able to put a Mach 31 heavy machine gun under the Christmas tree for everyone in the family. Biotechnica. Our 2077 bronze medal goes to Biotechnica, who offers up to 6 paid vacation days a year. That's not a lot. Kang Tao. China's largest tech and arms manufacturer treats its employees to a gold membership with the trauma team. Never spend a single minute of your 50-year loyalty pledge worrying about paying for health coverage. Nightcorp. While this hometown product can't compete with the biggest international players in terms of budget or ambition, they certainly know how to spoil their staff. Nightcorp snuck into our Big Five after a recent announcement to reduce the mandatory work week to just 80 hours. They are a must-apply for all of you family-focused folks out there. I kind of want to explore. And obviously, I already picked up money.
Jesus, the Eurasian markets are going wild. Not to mention London, Zurich, Warsaw.
Yep. It's disintegrating.
Everyone's reacting to this leak. Markets down, arms transports stalled, ops in retreat. Months of work out the window.
Counter intel's in the grinder.
Oh, whoa. I'm, like, actually not really paying attention. So, because I'm doing, like, this Corpo start, the HUD I have is different. Oh, that's neat that they thought of that.
2067.
Read.
An Arasaka.
Okay, this guide is intended for all Arasaka agents beginning to work in Night City. Please follow the local code of conduct as it may differ from other Arasaka locations. You must possess the latest corporate issue firmware at all times when inside Arasaka Tower. Consider this your primary form of identification. All agents are required to issue scheduled progress reports to the appropriate senior officers. All lead officers are responsible for reporting to the operations manager. In the event of operational crisis, all agents are required to report to Arasaka Tower. Exemptions can be issued to active field agents involved in highly classified operations. All operational units in Night City fall under oversight of Director of Special Operations, Director Abernathy.
Bodyguard shields the Emperor of Japan from an assassin's bullet.
But, whoa, yeah, like getting notifications at the top.
Mass riots in San Francisco, saving the city from certain ruin.
That's actually really neat.
2074. An Arasaka investigation eliminates a terror cell in Rio de Janeiro, ending a string of attacks and executing those responsible.
Hi.
2076. Arasaka's counterintelligence division effectively secures a corporate summit in Jakarta, foiling 45...
Christ, V, you were supposed to be here an hour ago.
How will Arasaka shine?
Got held up, but I'll be right there.
Fucking Frankfurt. That Abernathy bitch will probably dump it in our laps. Ugh, hanging up. I'll be in my office.
Great.
And you hurry up.
Yep. Be there momentarily. Entering a new area. Arasaka Tower counter intel.
By the age of 23, he had already achieved the rank of
Militech hit 3 of ours. Now we're evacuating the rest of our facilities in that part of Europe.
What's the status of the 3?
They're dead.
Mr. Jenkins asked for you. He's in his office.
Tragic accident
Lovely.
during routine security system maintenance would be my bet.
Lovely.
Hey, V. It's been ages.
Can I talk to you?
It's me, Frank. We met during Icefall. East Coast, remember?
Yeah.
I didn't know you were in Night City. Have you been?
You know how it is. A week ago, I was still in Cape Town. I heard you're in counter intel. Must have a shit show on your hands right now after Frankfurt. Jenkins is your lead, right? Is he what everyone says he is?
What does everyone say about Jenkins?
That he's effective. Like any psychopath. Apparently, he's gone a little crazier lately.
Well...
Hey, he's in a tough spot. The director was supposed to greenlight his promotion when the Japanese arrived. She stabbed him in the back instead.
Who do you work?
And you? Who do you work under?
Abernathy. She's really good. Came up with the whole Cape Town ploy on her own.
Oh,
Abernathy. The bitch who burned my boss on the promotion to Spec Ops Director.
You know how it is. Things happen.
They do indeed.
So, Cape Town.
Tell me about the op in Cape Town.
Operation Cargo. You know about it?
Arming local conflicts in Africa. I didn't know that was you.
It was me. We dumped crates full of rifles into the ocean. They had to be pulled out using borrowed fishing boats. Same old circus, but hey, that's how wars are won.
All right.
Listen, sorry, I'm in a bit of a rush right now. We'll talk another time, okay?
Sure. Good seeing you again.
Yep.
Emergency protocols active. System security confirmed.
Oh, lovely.
Don't look, but that's her. Jenkins' girl.
Why couldn't work with that prick? What do you think they're doing now?
They need to mop up the leak. The company could lose a boatload.
Lovely.
Please enter the antechamber.
Doop-a-doo. Scanning.
Visitor authorization granted.
Are you online? Have a seat, V. Be right with you.
Okay.
We have to handle this voting issue before we lose our bases in the Sea of Clouds. They're about to begin. What's the situation? Yeah, just as we thought.
Oh, dear.
You know what to do. Start now.
Holy shit! Well.
Director Abernathy.
I watched the vote. What the hell was that?
A deep clean after the shit Frankfurt dumped on us. As we agreed, I got rid of the problem.
I told you to resolve the problem, not massacre the European Space Council. Do you understand what the cover-up will cost?
We would have lost the license. Now we gained a week. That's a win.
Path of least resistance always. No nuance. Has you written all over it. We're not done talking about this.
I hate that bitch. I always have.
I noticed.
This isn't the first time Abernathy set you up.
No, not the first.
In fact, I was talking about the other time.
Smeared
earlier.
me in front of Japanese execs, so she'd be the one promoted to director of Spec Ops. The cunt. Now she's holding a gun to my head to make sure I don't try anything. But she won't pull the trigger because she needs me. I do what she doesn't have the guts to do.
Divide and conquer. Effective strategy.
Effective. What would you do in my position? Please.
You have to defend yourself. Remind Abernathy you're not her doormat.
You're right.
Smack her once, but hard. She'll respect you.
Seems we see eye to eye on this issue.
Oh, good. Requires immediate
Take this.
action.
A data shard.
Proof of my trust. Go on, take it.
Oh, dear.
It's what I've collected over the past weeks. Biometrics, trauma team card, names of her closest associates. Driver, chief of security, lover, lover's husband. Everything. Use it, and make sure Abernathy won't be a problem anymore. You said it. I need to defend myself.
This
If anyone finds out we even talked about this, I'll go down with you.
That's true. But everyone knows you only made it to where you are thanks to me. So it's not like they could ever believe you played no part in it.
What'll happen if I refuse?
Don't ask stupid questions.
Yeah.
This isn't a request, V. We seem to understand each other. Take this, too.
Fine.
Use this money only. Find the right people for the job. No corporate affiliation. And for the core task, use someone you know inside out. Are we clear?
Yeah, I think we're clear.
Good. In that case, I'll await your report. And good luck with it. I have my AV waiting outside. It's yours to use. And don't disappoint me.
Thank you.
Jenkins, Night City Counter Intel.
Incident report, 5 dead, 3 wounded. Wow. This is like kind of impressive. And it's a lot of information all at once.
I have those reports you asked for.
You're late.
They were supposed to be ready yesterday.
I know, but I have them now.
Send them to my inbox. And you and I will have a word about this later.
Hey, V, you alive?
Yeah.
How's things in the Viper pit?
Viper pit. Yeah. Couldn't have said it better.
You in some trouble?
Not yet.
Something like
Just
that.
need a soul I can trust for now.
That kind of sounded like a yes. Meet me at Lizzie's. Be there in an hour.
Okay. Good. I am near my office. Sweet. Who's over here?
I need your stamp on something. It's possible one of our assets was exposed.
Is it Frankfurt again?
No, different issue. Local.
Tell me. Quick version.
Our agent at Biotechnica suspects they might be onto him. They recently granted him red security clearance. That's top. He's been fishing for dirt, but it's been slow.
Your point.
Yeah.
They're clean. Like we run orphanages clean. Bleached server clean. We suspect they flagged him and are feeding him phony data. Should we greenlight exfil or let him keep looking?
Risks.
Projected risks.
Limited threat to life. Not Biotechnica's style. Blackmail's possible. Leveraged against false accusations in the media. The guy has kids. He'd crack.
Honestly, the way V is right now, she would probably say keep him digging.
Keep him there digging. We invested way too much getting him that deep to back out now.
You sure?
Do I really need to repeat myself?
Oh, of course not.
Okay. Hang on. Desk. Open drawer. Trauma team card. Pick up card. Wait, hang on. Is that typo negative? That's hilarious. Closed drawer for the time being. Use the computer. Okay, messages. Vacation with the stars, the Crystal Palace unbeatable offers. Have you been to Thailand, Morocco, and Alaska more times than you can count? Looking for an adventure that isn't just another tour around Europe? Do you want to see how the world's biggest film and braindance stars relax and party? Do you want to see the stars among the stars? Now you can. The Crystal Palace is offering a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to book an Earth View apartment, along with a cosmically gargantuan selection of vouchers for any of our award-winning restaurants, casino comps, and casino comps to get Lady Luck on your side early. And don't worry, we do everything to assure your stay is heavenly, but your bill isn't astronomical. Your biodata indicators are reading abnormally. High levels of cortisol, which is the stress hormone, catecholamine, and adrenaline persist from previous results. Hormone blocker usage is prescribed for only 2 weeks before requiring a baseline reset, but your usage has continued beyond 3 weeks. Recommendation: meet with your trainer to prepare a recovery plan. Post-mortem, Operation Wormy Apple. The meeting of the Department of Operational Oversight Committee finds as follows regarding Operation Wormy Apple. The operation was executed without following proper procedure, thus putting agent lives and, more importantly, company reputation in jeopardy. Operation's success is due solely to the fact that Petrochem committed errors which proved more costly than our own. All personnel involved in planning the operation will be subject to an internal audit. We find the death of the Prague contact caused toxin-induced cardiac arrest, a direct result of poor planning. Required an action. Investigate all stages of the operation planning, from reconnaissance to implementation, with the aim of isolating irregularities in procedure and or judgment. New space. We are pleased to announce the opening of a new space in our Night City headquarters. Our scientists have meticulously curated authentic rainforest flora and fauna in designing our very own experimental self-sustaining ecosystem. More details coming soon. Cute. Alright, so report summary in USA and Militech. After assessing data collected from contact reports in Utah, Nevada, Arizona, and Montana, we did not confirm any active new United States of America efforts against Arasaka assets or operations in federal territory. However, the same conclusion cannot be drawn regarding potential threats from Militech. Although the corporation has obvious close ties to the NUSA government, we were unable to obtain valuable intel due to much tighter control on internal procedure and information flows. We must rely on unconfirmed circumstantial evidence obtained by our own field agents for the time being. Further human intelligence gathering required. Current data are circumstantial and do not allow for indisputable conclusions. HUMINT is an abbreviation for human intelligence. So. And can I actually do any of these? Oh wow, I can. Mission report. In the direction of Watson, Agent B tracked and intercepted a spy from Baskin Undercover Incorporated during the operation. 3 Class H workers were killed. The spy is suspected to have been acting upon Militech orders. Time tracking. In order to adjust logged hours in Time Tracker, contact the accounting department. All absences must be submitted and accounted for with evidence. Yep, how much I work. Employee evaluation. Agent B exhibits a high degree of personal initiative and has proven herself an effective autonomous operative, albeit difficult to control. As a clever, ambitious individual, she is suited to working in the field. Moreover, she is committed to completing her assignments and fulfills an appropriate amount of overtime. She does not display any signs of disloyalty against Arasaka. Employee evaluation. Over a 2-year period of active duty, the agent has completed 6 defensive and 5 offensive operations. Areas of proficiency: identifying corporate espionage, Operation Ichiban, human intelligence, Operation Gambit, and Prague MT. Training: creating and maintaining intelligence networks, establishing defense of corporate assets in the event of armed conflict, crisis impact analysis. Okay, cool. I'm not going to... And stand. Looking for a career change? Join Netwatch. Tracking down Netrunner renegades, combating demons, rebuilding American Net. These are just some of the daily tasks entrusted to the special agents of Netwatch. If you'd rather lose your eyes than your deck, if an encounter with Mephistopheles is just another walk in the park for you, then maybe it's time you joined our team. Here's what you can expect. to contribute as a Netwatch agent, patrolling all public access levels of the net, tracking and eradicating illegal netrunner activity, hunting down dangerous rogue AI, exploring and neutralizing threats in the oldest parts of the deep net, prohibiting the movement of people and AI across the Black Wall, assisting in the expansion of secure net space for public use. Thanks to Netwatch, thousands of people can freely use approved search engines and other net services without fear of falling victim to nefarious demons' threats. 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, we serve tirelessly to eliminate corrupted data forts, safeguard our information, and arrest dangerous cybercriminals.
I have nothing to add.
Tell your people to be careful.
They'll be searching for dirt on us now.
Lunar bases are huge to them. They won't forgive us for this.
Okay, keep going.
Did you see the report on the vote? I mean, shit.
The world's going to tear us apart when the word gets around.
The world's never going to find out. And the few who do know the truth, they won't know it for long.
Okay. Keep walking.
Access granted.
Oh god. Alright. Riding in style.
Please provide your destination.
Bring up district analytics.
Increased NCPD presence and activity has been reported in Haywood. No official statement has been forthcoming. Intercepted radio communications suggest MaxTac has been sent to the area. A widespread power failure has been reported in Santo Domingo.
Surprise,
All
surprise.
other districts exhibit activity within expected parameters.
Alright.
Destination, Lizzie's bar.
Noted. En route.
We're kind of just gonna watch.
This is N54 News broadcasting with a breaking story for you. A conference of the European Space Council screeched to a grisly halt following a failure in a neural stabilization system. 5 European Space Council members are dead, while 3 remain in critical condition. Authorities are still looking into what might have caused this shocking incident. The council members were all wearing Biotechnica-provided devices. The corporation's representatives have, as yet, refused to comment. Our reporter is on the scene. We'll have updates on developments as they come to light. Stay with N54 News for the latest.
Hello, V.
Yes? We weren't scheduled to connect until the end of the week.
Quantified Satori received notification of a somewhat troubling biometric reading. I felt I should call. Is everything in order?
Things are dandy. Everything is.
Just think back to our last session. The neuromotor relaxation exercises 3 times a day. They'll soothe and lift your spirit. I know this.
Sure, okay. See you later.
Biotechnica stock forecast change. New recommendations. Sell. 6 pending notifications from Quantified Satori. What is Quantified Satori? Probably a company? All scheduled meetings have been canceled.
No designated landing site has been detected at the destination.
Find a spot close to the bar. As close as you can. Fuck procedures.
Initiating landing sequence based on new parameters.
You're gonna drop me on the roof, aren't you?
We have arrived at your destination.
Fine.
Fuck's your problem, Psycho Suit? This looked like a landing pad to you? Could have fucking crushed us. Jesus Christ.
Okay, no, hey, we ain't looking for no beef with you.
Good.
Seems trouble wants in.
Oh, and why is this happening?
I don't want any trouble. Just here on business.
Good to hear. Welcome to Lizzie's.
Thank you. So, I guess those are brain dances?
There's that premium place. We went there yesterday. Huh. Drawing a blank.
Tick. Everyone dancing, having fun.
I'm still feeling that Dragondale vibe.
Wow, these rooms aren't that soundproof.
Don't come here often, do you?
Nope.
It's good to see you, chica. Now sit down and tell me what's got your shorts in a knot.
It's good to see you too, Jack. How you been?
I got sparks flying between the Valentino boys and Maelstrom. Eddie's there for the taking, as long as you don't get flatlined. Yeah, I know how it is. I can't complain, but we ain't here to shoot the shit about me.
Yeah, we're friends. We've got shit to shoot.
Let me hear about this problem of yours.
Yeah, no.
Data shard. Take it. What do you think?
Won't come cheap. It'll have to be done on the sly. No trail. Hard eddies only.
Yeah, I got that.
Got the money.
Full crew job for sure. Techie, maybe two. A runner with a gold-plated brain. And a driver with wheels from hell. Not to mention, a solo.
The piece I'm missing.
That what you need from me? My trigger finger to zero this lady?
Delicate situation, I know. It's why I need somebody I can trust.
This ain't no delicate situation, hermana. It's a hit job. Plain and simple.
You know how Arasaka operates. Or, okay, maybe you don't. This isn't a professional request I can refuse.
But I can. And I am. And you should too.
Yeah, well.
Now, what do you say we liquor up and talk life? Gracias, mamita. Double tequila with grenadine and lime. Nothing better for drowning nerves.
Fine.
To this.
Was that a toast? The hell does that even mean? You raise a glass to your mama, your hermana, to the mamacita you'll meet at the bar, but this doesn't say a damn thing. To this.
I really think I should take
This
the data
job
card
and
back.
all the rest of that corpo bullshit. You know what it is? Un pacto con el diablo. Been saying it all along. Sold your soul to those Arasaka fuckers. Today, they got you to zero somebody. Tomorrow, they'll get somebody else to zero you.
Those are the rules?
Those are the rules, Jack. You want to be top? You gotta have some skin in the game.
Yeah, but you're not on top. Saburo Arasaka is. And you're the pendejo who keeps him there. Work for yourself, live for yourself. That's the only way.
Maybe someday. But for now, I'm still well within their reach.
You'll always be within reach.
Who the fuck? Oh, always shit.
Hey, you lost? Got a problem?
V, is that right?
Don't believe we...
Did Jenkins send you? Don't believe I know you.
You don't, but we know you very well. Jenkins assigned you a task today. You'll share all the details with us.
Name and department again? Didn't quite catch it the first time around.
Fuck! How you feeling? Pretty sharp dive, huh?
Your access to company networks is hereby revoked. In 2 minutes, any company cybernetics in your possession will cease functioning. Give us the data you received from Jenkins. This will conclude termination procedures.
How the hell did you find out?
That is not your concern. The data, now.
Information's on the shard.
Smart choice.
We done?
With the formalities, yes. But I think Abernathy would gladly up our fee for ridding her of a piece of rot like you. Stand up. You're coming with us.
Come on, move it.
Oh yeah, Spinning. I think you fellows might have forgotten just how far from home you are. Not sure this barrio's your style, let alone a healthy option. Queda claro?
Is that a threat?
Well, you start shooting, maybe we join in, huh? Before you know it, somebody might die today.
We have what we came for. It'll do for now.
Shit. Fair connection.
Ooh, dodged one there. Hijo de la chingada. V, how you feel? You all right?
I can't breathe.
Need help?
No. It's just... withdrawal syndrome. Sort of. Think they cut off my hormone regulators. Biomon and stat analysis system. Body's got to adjust.
Hey. Should I get you to a Ripper? Or, I guess, maybe trauma team's on its way.
No.
TT policy's gone, Jack. So are my biochem controllers. Company pad. I mean, they have ceased. My bank account not frozen, seized.
Jesus, these fuckers move fast. You sure you feel okay, though? I mean...
No, I...
Give me a minute. Get my shit together. That'd be that, Jack. Just lost control of my life. Completely.
I'd say you got it back. You couldn't say no to them. So they said it to you. This is a turn for the better. You'll see. Besides, you haven't lost everything.
About to say I still have a friend. That's sweet.
No, dumbass. You still got that wad for the hit job, don't you? Probably some fat-ass chunk of cha-ching. Just right for a new start. That's right, chica.
Guess so.
Buckle up. Hey, you hearing all right? Don't look so hot.
Yeah.
V! Hey, hermana. Your new life. It starts now.
Oh, man.
Hello there, Night City!
Well, that was
Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100
Can't I get,
new
like,
arrivals,
a new outfit?
but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a major league player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first.
Ugh. I love it. It's like, yeah, you beat us up, but we're gonna
NC's
take
legends.
everything from
Know
you.
where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where
It
you're
is pretty
from.
great that it's just like,
Matters
guns
not
out of
where
bullets.
You start.
Hit someone in the head
What
with it.
matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City. The city of dreams.
Oh.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right?
Yeah.
Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to, brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
Militech. Jack, we're talking classified military-grade tech here.
The shard's
How did
missing.
you get it?
T-Bug. And our girl made a couple adjustments.
Why? Thinks she knows better?
Nah. Said it didn't suit her, style. You'll see what I mean.
Yeah, actually, I am gonna do it.
Why the hell not?
There we go. Slow glitch. But actually, I never saw that conversation before.
Let's begin with basic combat training. This session will be recorded for subsequent evaluation. This course is designed to reinforce your fundamental combat abilities and hone your reflexes.
Yes.
The skills you gain here will help you survive, even excel on the battlefield. I will train you to be effective with firearms, to use stealth tactics to your advantage, and to hack into enemy networks. Because at Militech...
Militech can't encrypt for shit. But they clearly got drill and jarheads in their blood.
It happens.
Now, Station 1, you maggot! Move, move, move! Hope you're ready to bust ass through this fascist playground.
Sure. And this is why you should
Let's
have
blast through a
cooperation
tactical
between
target
everyone.
practice program. You know, a little warm-up. Yeah, I didn't think you'd find that too tough. What do you say we crank it up a notch? Not bad. But it's more realistic if the target's packing iron. Quit standing around and take cover. You took a hit. Use a reanimator to patch yourself up.
Okay, so that's my full toggle. Just trying to remember which one's which.
Head to the training area when you're good to go. Oh, look. Brought some chooms with him this time. You know what to do, V.
down. And come on. Please just die.
Framework, V.
There we
Stand
go.
on the platform and we'll move on. Hacking's the next item on the menu. You might notice I tweaked the course material a bit.
Yep, I'm sure you did. Let's see if I can do this better. Job-related objects are highlighted in gold. Computer. Server, it's explosive. And a camera. Hazards are highlighted in red, hackable objects in green, and other useful objects in blue.
This training module will teach you how to apply. Work a little hack magic on the screen.
And I would like to distract my enemies.
To distract the guard. Corpo trash. Style over substance. Good. Now take him out quietly. All right, all yours. Take him out.
And we'll kill.
Never smart to leave behind any trace of your handiwork. Especially the dead kind. Now pick up the body and hide it somewhere.
Alright. Press and hold. You can hide dead and unconscious enemies in certain places. Doing so will help you avoid detection by other enemies. Yes, very much like Hitman or Deus Ex. Have not actually played Deus Ex myself, but I have seen it played, and there's some visual stuff I want to say for this game that's very familiar to it. When crouched,
Okay.
you can move silently.
Now, try to take him down in one slick move.
So, something I learned doing, if I try to grab him and do him in right here, I fail. But if I move closer, it actually does the move. Alright, T-Bug.
Think you're ready to try hacking some gonks in real time? Have fun!
Hold tab to activate the scanner. I can control the camera. More advanced quick hacks allow you to use the environment or enemies to your advantage. Yeah, let's do the right one this time. Control matrix. To upload the Ice Pick Demon, you must recreate its code sequence by selecting the characters from the code matrix. The characters you select will be visible in the buffer. Okay. Breach protocol always begins with the first row active. Select 55 from the code matrix. Which, unfortunately, they don't actually explain this that well. That the next one that's active is this column, where I have to select another 55, then BD, and the final 55.
Now,
which thankfully,
detonate the grenade.
And that, if you don't mind. Grenade in 12. Alright, and exit.
See? Just needed to shut your brain down and follow orders. In true Militech fashion. Under my... Not too shabby. Militech's algorithms put you on a decent run. Got additional modules if you want to hone any other skills. Or you finish up, Delta out now. No. But remember, the street's not gonna give you any hints or second chances.
Well, give me another module. In stealth. This one I actually remember how to do, but I do want to do the last one.
So first, let's shape up those stealth skills.
Okay. Hold tab. And middle click to tag. Okay, good, because I needed to remember that part. And we're in a hostile area, so let's be a bit sneaky about it. You know, this is only the stealth training of the game. When you enter an enemy's line of sight, their alert indicator begins to fill. Find cover to avoid detection.
Find cover, quick. Nice, nice. Now, move slowly towards the exit. Stay out of sight.
Okay.
Stealthy now. Nova, well done.
There we go.
On to the next area.
Like I said, this one, not so bad. Keep an eye out for security systems such as turrets and surveillance cameras, which can trigger alarms to alert enemies.
Now the same thing, only with...
So, tagged it. Which I did not have it start over on top of me last time.
Sightseeing?
Hush! Started at a bad point in its loop. And we're past it.
Nice work today. Just all right. Some advanced combat techniques for dessert.
Yeah.
Then we wrap this party up.
This was the part I like. Please remind me how this works.
Time to get down and dirty in close quarter combat.
Because unfortunately, I'm not going to use it much in the beginning.
But careful.
But I will need it later.
Looks tough.
And yeah, I know that grapple doesn't feel very strong. Grappling strong enemies. Enemies are at a much higher level than you are marked with a red skull icon, much like they are in The Witcher. And are able to free themselves from your grapple more easily. Defeating them is extremely difficult, so proceed with caution.
Okay, that'll do. Now maybe we find someone closer to your weight class.
Sure. Left click for... And down. To perform a fast attack, press left button whilst fast attack's being executed. Yep, that one's not that bad. Hold to charge a strong attack. Then release. Continuously attacking your enemy will drain your stamina faster. Fast attacks and strong attacks have different stamina costs. Your current stamina is displayed as a yellow bar at the top of your HUD, which I'm going to constantly forget to look up, so... Strike him to see how your attacks affect him.
Let's bump things up from easy to normal. This next fool can block your attack.
Fast attacks will not damage a blocking enemy. Only strong attacks can break their stance. Block.
Dull bit coming up now. Blocking blows.
When you are hit blocking, the attack will consume part of your stamina. If your stamina drops to 0, your blocking stance will break.
Instead of dealing him.
Your enemy's strong attacks can break your blocking stance. I timed that too closely. Alright, come on. To counter an incoming attack, which is kind of what I did on accident earlier, press to block just as getting hit to deflect the attack.
Now this fool loses his footing every time he swings. Use that. Get in there and land a counterpunch.
And it's right there. Kind of at the bottom arch of an uppercut. And dodge.
Fool. I like that. V, want to see this fool punch in air next. Don't let him land anything.
Okay. Use all the techniques you've learned so far to defeat the enemy.
You've done well in mastering the way of the fool, young apprentice. I can teach you no more. This is the part where you face your final test. Let's move on to melee weapons. Grab a sword.
Yay. The melee combat techniques you've learned can also be used with melee weapons, such as a katana.
Good.
Like that.
Now show me what you've learned.
The final test, you're equipped with a range of weapons and a cyber deck. You will now face a mix of enemies who you already encountered in training. Defeat them how you choose. But note, I've swapped guns. Well, I've swapped to a gun. There we go.
Looks like you're cruising already. Hop on the platform.
Yep. Alright, great, good. I remembered that well enough. And now we can leave. Whee! Thanks, T-Bug. I knew you liked me.
So? Not bad, huh? Now we can get down to biz.
Will Kako give you any tips and tricks for the job?
I'm not your mother. Just do what I pay you for. It's easy work. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Elevator. This way.
Yep. In a moment. Don't mind me. I'm just looking around for loot. Like some handcuffs and some perfume. There you go.
Target's Sandra Dorset. Target's biomon went mute a couple hours back. Suspected abduction. Target could have possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug. We. Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
Squad. Charming.
Calm the hell down, both of you. Almost there.
Yeah, Bug. You focus.
I did the other option in my testing, so I was curious. That is the better outcome, though. yes, I am going to pretty much pick up everything.
Looking for 1237. Target should be inside, but I got 0 eyes on her biomon. Fingers crossed it's not too late.
Hun,
I hate this life or death shit. Hurry.
Go inside.
Try hacking the door. Think you can trip it on your own, V?
I'm sure I can. Jackie, don't get between me and the door.
No profile.
Low profile, he says, as he walks in, standing upright.
Are we fucking late? Is that her? Is that our target, V?
Give me a moment. Cash. Hey, not bad.
V, check this chica.
Yeah, I will. In just a moment.
V, head in the game. Check if that's her.
Xander Dorsett's protected under Echelon 2 Corpo immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market Zeta Tech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not our lucky gal. Let's keep looking.
Just a moment.
Your move, V.
Yeah. Hush.
V, mira. Eyes up. Pendejos ahead. Drop him quiet, V. Careful now.
Alright.
Come on! Hijos de puta!
What?
End her!
Scavs are still crawling. Clean it up, clean it out. Don't want to be bringing the target out under fire, and definitely don't want a slug in your back.
Take this,
No way.
cabrones!
Not neither.
Take that. Take. I'm just gonna let Jackie handle things for a minute.
Hey, V! Head down! Here comes Trump! Shoot them in the eye, V! You got this!
I got him!
No mark.
Whoa.
That all you got?
When did I get hit that bad? Shit. I wasn't paying attention. Whoa. Good thing I have some of these.
¡Ah! ¡Qué fuerte, hijos de puta! ¡Jódanse!
Yay, nice. Got one more.
¡Hijos de puta! Empty mag!
Я ее зацепил!
Take this, cabrones!
Just kinda
empty! Need to reload!
Yeah, well, do it. Don't talk about it, just do it.
Hold on, say! We had options here.
Hey.
Look, you got eyes on this?
Room he's in looks out on the balcony. Got a window on the left. Give me 2 secs to grease the lock.
Do something between the eyes, me! You got this!
Hack on the door's just cleared. Watch yourselves.
Let's go!
Not what I wanted, but okay, sure.
That all you got? Point for you!
Don't see any movement on the sensors. Looks like you got them. You're clear to go.
Shit, where the hell's our target?
Look around. Gotta be there somewhere.
Yep. Okay, great. I want out. Take, because I used too many. Take. Yeah, sure, I'll take your top. What's here? Take. Hey, those blew up on me last time. I'm kind of happy that they didn't this time. Alright. Pack of cards, sure. Pistol ammo. Yes, please. Because kinda like Saints Row in how I need to keep track of things. Ooh, $1. Sweet. How'd I miss the money earlier? Don't mind me, I'm just looting. I swear I'm looking for the target. Take. Yep, don't need that. Door. Door that I don't need to use, because there's an open wall. You know, why use doors when you can use a wall? Pulled. Messages! Pay or your head will explode. Hey, Choom, today's your unlucky day. You probably wondering who I am. I'm a voodoo boy. Probably heard of us. Remember the last time you hit the net? Yeah, me too. I hack your compressor and install a little surprise for you. Now you do what I say or your head goes boom. I think 1,000 eddies is fair to pay to keep your head. If you pay, I uninstall my surprise. If not, I blow up your head, but blow up the head of the person you love the most first. And if you tell and say DPD, I blow up your head twice. You have 2 days to pay, and I know you read this because I install spy cam in your optics. We read it together. This is not a negotiation, Choom, so do not reply. Just pay and you will live. Implants for cheap, cheap, cheap! Huge savings on discounted secondhand cyberware. Don't miss out. Today's deals: plastic skin, pink, hand size medium, second generation, used 1 week only, near mint condition. Tech hair, green. Shoulder length, luminescent, second gen, moderate use, occasional flickering, faint cigarette smoke smell. Alloy feet. I'm not gonna read all of this. Danger prowls, Night City. Got a stalker on your tail? Hired iron out for your blood, some freak giving you crooked looks and bad vibes, or maybe you're just looking for to pad your personal security. The animals got your back. Survival of the fittest. It's the only law that matters in Night City. You hire us, we show your enemies just what that means. We'll protect you and your home. It works place your property, hell, we're even happy to knock on a few doors if necessary. Become the king of the jungle, choose the animals. Cute. Oh, wait. More ammo? Yeah, I'll take that. But I don't... See, I want to take the gun. The heavy machine gun. Except I can't, like, actually permanently carry it. I've tried. Yep, take that. Alright, take that. Take the Tribly. Take more healing. Use this one. Messages, just the one. Toys! Got a lot of good stuff. Hand from Zeta Tech uses biosignature, but we ordered a jailbreak. Militech lock-on sites. Wonder where this skunk got it. Arasaka hormone regulator. No biosignature. Interesting. And some other little curiosities. Optics actuator and cosmetic real skin. I had no idea that hormone regulators were actually a thing. And this message doesn't change, but that is interesting now knowing that the Corpo background, you're an Arasaka employee and like they take your hormone regulator pretty much. Fresh meat. You won't forget you're a dead man walking. From Victor to Blaze. Regarding, you're fucked. If any of your lackeys show up here again, they're in for worse than a split jaw. That's not an empty threat. Try me, motherfuckers. Really? I didn't take that? Well, I did now. Oh, there's so much to do. I'll be right there, Jackie, I swear. Alright. Part of why I am taking a little bit to get over to Jackie is that I know I don't have much time left in this episode. Actually, I think I'm already over. But I also know that going through that door, because I've played through this mission, because this one's universal, and this was the only mission I played through. There's a long sequence after this, and yeah, I don't want to have to essentially compile footage that's that long. So, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode here. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in, and in the meantime, in between time, take care, have fun, and happy trails.